But these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. And I'm bleeding words, they escape me, the recall it hurts. And I can't look the other way. I'm chasing starlight to find a style away. Breathe it in. It's just now. We're just falling. And we won't always free fall back to nothing. 'Cause I'm just starting to learn. I've always been chasing.
Mushy mushy, hi. I'm gonna run the stupid ads so people don't get midway ads, and give me a few minutes we get started. Hi Crispy. And hello there, Ryan.
take my hand and we'll go away to a different place, float on air, and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, you're ready to begin, and just levitate. No control over where we go, but we don't care to know. Ignorance is bliss. Your tears are gone, and they drifted back from where they came, and they will not be missed. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, you're ready to begin, and just levitate.
Alright, mush mush. Hi. We are waiting until tomorrow. I say that, but I won't be on stream till Wednesday. Anyway, we're back to stinking DD because that's apparently all my stinking computer can run properly. Technically, I could run stinking Genshin and Star Rail, but like Genshin and Star Rail aren't really that fun to watch unless I'm pulling and I'm not a whale because I don't got the money for that nonsense. And I already pulled for the people I want. So, yeah. But anyway. Hi. How goes it? I don't have it open. Give me a sec. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's Monday. Yay. I hate to see. But Legion Remix is coming out, and bro, I am ready to do this thing I've done already. And it's like, what, 13 years old at this point? Justice. I will say though, Legion is probably my favorite expansion. Though Stinking Cataclysm is a hard second, but that's just because I stinking started playing WoW during Cataclysm. Aw, I'm glad you're catching it too, you know, if the stream decides to open. Give it a second. Alright, technically it should pop up at any time. What was I saying? Yeah, boy. Alright, first off. Alright, nobody use the what is it called? The channel point stuff, because apparently it's not working. Why is it not working? Also, Heisel, why the heck? I literally made sure it's working. Oh, that's my beat. It's working, but it's not on. Let me turn it on. Give me a second. All right, give me a second. I know. Give me a second. It should be working. Also, let me hide myself real quick because it should be working. For great justice, please don't tell me this nonsense is gonna happen again. So basically, There's so much I have to learn about Twitch. Low-key, there's not really so much you have to learn. If anything, you just gotta do it once and then forget how to do everything like I do. Ice cream machine. Channel point redeems are like McDonald's. Ice cream machine. Okay, you know what? Half the time, actually more like 80% of the time, it's not my fault. And then like the 20% of the time, it is my fault. This time, technically, I didn't turn it on. Now let me see. Technically, everything should be working, but it's not working right now. All right, let's see. Okay, all this stuff that I shouldn't be looking at, should be working. That should be working. So the fact that the stinking redeems aren't working, I don't know why it's not working, because it should be stinking working. All right, give me another second, because I don't want to have to restart my VTube studio. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Let's try to open it again, because I do want you guys to be able to throw stuff at me if you want to. Great justice. What do you mean connecting? It's all right. So like, it has permission. Oh boy. I think it's one of those things where I actually need to have it open beforehand. I didn't break anything. What's going on now is stuff that I should have made sure was working before I started the stream, but I didn't, as per my fashion. So everything actually is technically working except for channel point redeems. So give me a second while I restart my stinking VTube studio and hope that that fixes the problem. And then I'll have to stinking... Low-key? You're not wrong, actually. Oh, now I'm getting a JavaScript error. That's good. That's awesome. All right, give me like an hour to fix everything, and then I'll play like one map, and then the stream will be over. I've done a few Marvel Rival streams, but I'm doing it through my PS5 with no mic. Oh no. Well, you know what? Technically, if you're on a PS5, your controller does have a mic. It's not good, but it does have a mic. So you can do that. And if you're wondering what I'm using, I'm actually using a Blue Yeti mic, and it's on the, what's it called? The FM filter, if anybody cares. So if I sound like I'm on the radio, that's fine. But yeah, so your PS5 controller does have a mic. I would test it out a bit, like with like a private stream, and have some people see like how far away you should hold the mic from your mouth. You don't necessarily have to be eating your controller. The mic is pretty sensitive enough that it can pick up stuff pretty far away. But if you want, if that's all you got, that's all you got. So that's one thing that you can do. I am not Omega expert when it comes to streaming. I've been streaming for way too long, but I can at least try to remember how I set some things up. But as I said, I did it once, and heaven forbid if I have to do it again. Like, oh gosh. Give me a second, calibrating. Alright, I should be good now. Emphasis on should. I say that... Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, can it be said that I low-key, high-key hate stinking Windows 11? Because it automatically moves my nonsense and makes... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna have to... Give me a second. We're moving here so I can try and fix myself. Okay, so give me a second. I need to extend. Why won't I let me extend? Let me extend this window. It's not letting me extend the window. Thanks for tips. I'm so new. I only have an Elgato Neo and MacBook Air with Streamlabs. Okay. Now, this is in no way to be mean to you, but since you have a MacBook, I cannot help you at all since I have no idea how Macs work. But if you can straight up get a stinking, what's it called, Elgato to work, by all means. I don't have an Elgato Neo. I don't know what Elgato I have, but I do have one. It's a stinking 60S or something along those lines, and I mean it works for me. So, all right, hold on. I think I'm cooking. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm moving, and I think I'm the right size. All right. Let me just turn myself back on. Okay. All right. You should. Emphasis on should. You should be able to throw things at me again. Emphasis on should. I am not. Hey! Wait, hold on. Did it actually work? Great justice, I hope it did. My model moved, so... Okay, good. I'm not on it yet because Windows 11 won't upgrade my file system. It's wrong type. Oh. I still got 2 computers. I gotta upgrade before the 14th. Not looking forward to it. Legit, I only updated it to Windows 11 because they said they were cutting off stinking nonsense to Windows 10. And I was like... It also took me until like a couple months ago to realize, hey, you don't have to have your stinking start button in the center. You can actually move it to the left like a normal human being. So I did it. Unfortunately, they don't have stinking, what's it called? The classic shell little app that I haven't had people do this in so long. The classic shell thing that I used to have on my Windows 10. They don't have it for Windows 11, but I mean, ideal. Oh, great. Awesome. Second. Nobody likes you. You're not even real. Okay, goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna have to give it a few test streams for sure. Yeah, most def. Eric took it to the neck. I took it to the neck. Alright. Now, I'm fine with just literally not talking about anything important to y'all while I just continuously die on this nonsense because, as I said, we're waiting for Legion Remix, which is not out until tomorrow. They're not making noise. They shouldn't be making noise. There's only one that should make a noise, and that's Hydrate. Yeah, I only have one that makes noise because, for great justice, if I made it so that all of them make noise with a 60-second cooldown or something. Wait, hold up, that didn't make a noise? Usually that stinking scares the heck out of me. Alright, so that didn't make a noise. You know what? Oh, it did make a noise? Okay, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. Also, do I even have water to drink? That's another good question. First off, let me get my water. Alright. I do have water. Here we go. I was saying something. I forgot. But yeah. Havoc, redeems don't make noise unless they're stinking water. Because, it would with the amount of stuff that gets thrown, it would just be not fun to listen to. Illegal behavior? What's illegal behavior? Also, for anybody who stinking cares, I'm attempting to post random YouTube shorts and stinking TikToks. What are they about? Literally nothing. It's basically brain rot without the AI and not being created by 11-year-olds. So take that as you will. Alright, so what do I need for stinking Eternal Defender? I need way too many things. Oh, not having water? I have it, I just forget to drink it, man. It's like if I'm working, I'm just working. Do you know how many, literally, ever since I started this job that I have now, I've always taken my breaks late because I'm just too busy working with my YouTube and TikTok. It should be on my, okay, first off, I don't know if I set this, because again, I do things once and then I don't ever touch them again. You can do !YouTube maybe, or !YT to see that. Otherwise, just go to my main Twitch. Click on Twitch and they should have links to everything there. Oh, there you go. There you go. I don't think I have a thing for TikTok, so you would have to actually go to my main thing. Or my TikTok is actually linked in my YouTube video, so have fun there. There you go, there you go. For the most part, my YouTube is mainly just for my VODs. And then I post shorts there, which are literally nothing of any worth. TikTok, again, nothing of any worth. So if you just want random stinking sub 1 minute nonsenses of me ranting or doing nothing good, then by all means. And again, YouTube is for VODs for people who have to miss it. Like Arthur, unfortunately, because, you know, Europe. Alright, so I don't want to do this. Speaking of which, I need to actually open up Dungeon Defender because I am not good at none of this. Is there anything here? Buccaneer Bay. I think all of this nonsense has a boss. Hero of Water actually does not have a boss. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do this. Technically, for all intents and purposes, I don't really have that many to do. It's just, I don't have the skill to do it. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, you gave me my thingy. I think I changed my nickname to Koiyaki finally. I don't know why I said it as Koyaki-kun before, but it should be under Koiyaki. Either way, if you see a blue pony avatar, it's more than likely me. Alright, so we're gonna try and do YouTube. It's just my VODs. It's literally just my VODs. I have some really, really old videos on there when I attempted to make actual video content. And see, here's my issue. Do I know how to edit? Yes. Could I edit well? Probably. Do I enjoy editing? Absolutely not. Absolutely stinking not. I like making the content. I like chilling with y'all. I like doing nothing important. I don't like actually being meticulous and stinking editing nonsense to look nice. That is not enjoyable for me. It's like my version of coding. I don't like coding either. I've never coded, but I know like the stinking like nonsense you have to go through to code, and that is not my jive, so I don't do it. I do not do it. It's kind of like me enjoying. Like, I like making sketches. I like making, you know, coloring in lines, you know, for colors and stuff. I don't like line art. I really don't like line art. It's just boring. What do you mean don't make you nervous? Don't make you nervous about what? What happened? What'd I do? I could probably do that. See. We'll try Hero of Water. Let's go and get a stinking... Oh, okay, but then how am I making you nervous? It's like... Here's the thing. If you're making content, the first and foremost thing that you need to understand is you should be doing it because you genuinely enjoy it. Just because I don't like editing doesn't mean you're not going to. A lot of people love editing their own videos. A lot of people hate it, so they hire their own editors. I unfortunately don't have money, so I can't hire an editor. One day, that'd be awesome. Have them stinking do the work I don't want to do while I do everything else. Like, I'm completely fine with that, but people like different things. You know? It's kind of like how in comic books you have people who are really good at doing lines, and then you have people who are really good at doing the colors, and then you have somebody else who does like all the stinking bubbles for like, what's it called, the typesetting. Buttload of people just working together. And then you have like the people who literally write the stories for the artist to make the art because they can't draw worth nothing. Alright, I'm still looking for a thing. And if you're wondering why my stinking, what's it called, model gets cut off, it's because my mic is actually in front of my other monitor, so I'm moving my head to the side to read from my other monitor. And my model only has so much fidelity. So, yeah. Can't you just talk about something interesting with random game footage in the background? Or is that just not your thing? I mean, here's the thing. That is easy to do. But when I mean by editing, I mean like, you know, having really nice transitions, like timing things right, putting different pieces of like videos in the background to do certain things. I'm talking about highly editing something. Doing minor edits, I'm fine with, like things for my TikTok and whatnot. It's like Not gonna lie, really low effort. But when it comes to doing highly edited stuff, like really nice looking stuff, I can do it. I just don't want to. It's way too meticulous and not fun for me. Yeah, the drawing I'm looking forward to. I'm creating a character for my Twitch. Nice. Are you making an actual avatar, like a PNG or whatever, or are you just thinking you're just making an avatar, or just making stuff? Yeah, I like content creating and editing. See, must be nice. Must be stinking nice. I don't know the feel. All right, so hold on. I'm looking for a nonsense for water. I might be able to do this. I say as we probably die. I remember doing this on stream before. Though the thing is, I don't know if I did it on Nightmare. And I think I straight up have a full-on VOD of me doing this completely. And I think it might actually be on my stinking Twitch. I don't know, but let's see. So, Nightmare, campaign, looking for Temple of Water. Not doing stinking Polybius. Polybius is some monkey. I can't do it. You know what? Low-key, I could probably do Polybius on Insane, maybe. But that doesn't count. Just for Twitch itself, I probably won't show my face. Just talking. Is such a nice tool to cut videos without rendering. See, I know there's lots of stuff where you can literally just like, you know, cut videos and stuff like that. Or like, you know, make edits and whatnot like that, but I'm one of those people who likes full control over the stuff that they do. Like, yeah, you might have a lot of options. I don't know, like, I like doing things from the ground up without any too much extra help, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if it's not in my straight up video editor, then more than likely I'm just not gonna do it. AKA, I like making things rougher for myself than I really need to. You know? I really do. It's terrible, and that's why I don't do half the stuff I want to do, but yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to stinking find a Temple of Water build by either somebody I know or someone that has trash stats. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Okay, some of these things have, like, stuff that I don't have. Man. Okay, the thing is, none of these actually look like the thing that I'm used to. I remember I did this before. Back in my day, we had hamsters running to power our streams. I might have triggered something. What do you mean trigger something? What did you trigger? What happened? What did you do? Did something bad happen? Let's see. Okay. Technically... Oh, for great justice. Technically, I could probably do this one, but I don't got the ray. Oh boy. Alright. 2K build? Okay, hold on. This is 2K. I can probably do this. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be running around in this map for a little bit because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. IDK got your message, failed to send. If it failed to send, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what you did. Okay, so... Alright, where the heck is it? Where the heck is the Temple of Water? Did I miss it? Okay, there we go. Alright. I understand what I must do. Does that mean I can do it? No, but I understand what I must do. Now, another issue is I am not that fast. I am not that fast and my stats are not that good. So we're going to be restarting a good bit. Alright. Push comes to shove, I might just go and do something a little bit easier. Alright, so we have a good amount of time here. see. Another thing about this nonsense is that there's a lot of stinking elevation, so I gotta... Alright. And also, the stinking water moves, I forgot. Anyway, good luck with the game. I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, night-night, my guy. Thanks for chilling. See you later. Alright, so... The water also comes up, and if I remember correctly, you can get... Wait a minute, isn't there, like, a secret or something you can do here? Bro, I don't even know. Alright. We are gonna be restarting, I'm just attempting. Okay, I remember I have done this once or twice. So, this is kind of familiar. And then... we should be having fish down here, I believe. Now, we don't have the crystal here yet. It'll be dropping. So I guess I can skip on this for now. I want to do the left, right, and center? Oh gosh, how do I get out of here? Alright, so that's that. Oh boy. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I think I build everything like right here? Yes. I build everything like right back here and hope. Now, if you had good enough stinking stuff, you could probably just build literally everything back here and then like just put stuff down. The problem is, they're having me use enrage auras around here. Which I guess technically would work. Dude. I think I know, but I'm not sure if I do. Oh boy. Let's see, so... where the water stuff is, you'll only get stinking fish, which are like flyers. And then the water moves. Main thing here, I want to get this area all set up first. And the thing is, I'm going to have 2 stinking people at once. Because I'm going to have a tower boost dude in the center over here doing work. Okay, so... my thing is... so hold up, they have like a thing over here? No, not here. How do we get to the place they're talking about? Hold up. There's like something... Alright, so over here, they're telling me to put stuff. I'm guessing this is just for the fish. So the fish can kill themselves or something. Never seen this game before? This game is called Dungeon Defenders. It's basically just a very old tower defense game. This nonsense came out in 2010. I have not been playing since 2010, but it came out in stinking 2010. So take that as you will. I think I've been playing since like 2011, 2012, something like that. And for all intents and purposes, it runs on potatoes and it's a really good and addictive game. It is basically just like, you know, defend your crystals, get random loot, hope you get something good, don't cry about it, and then do it again. It literally is just one of those like very addictive, keep doing it until it works games, and keep doing it until your stats go up by 2 points, and you feel happy about it. It's basically if, you know, Genshin, it's basically like, you know, the stinking satisfaction you get from drawing something good in Genshin, but without knowing that you spent like stinking $300 to get more resin or something. That is if you play Genshin. If you don't play Genshin, good. I play Genshin, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, again, I think I understand what I need to do. Do I want to do it? No. but I think I understand what I need to do. Alright. I'm gonna have to restart one more time. And yeah. I think right now this game is actually on sale for 50% off. That being said, do you need the DLC for this game? Yes. Full stop, yes. Do you need every DLC for this game? No. I would recommend, at minimum, get all the DLCs that include maps and all the DLC... actual new maps, and all the DLCs that include, the characters at minimum. Those are what I would suggest. Anything else is just kind of a, yeah, like... And when I say maps that are actually useful, I mean, like, you know, actual big maps, not the dumb maps like the President Brawl or any PvP stuff. Nobody does that nonsense. That being said, do I have everything? Yes, but that's just because I've been playing this game for forever, so, take that as you, will or won't. So I think you can probably get the game for, like, what, 7 or, like, 13 bucks or something right now? For the base game at minimum, to see if you like it or not? It's not bad. It really is not bad. And, like, the thing is, the game actually stopped getting, proper support for a while. Gosh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ah! Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to restart again because my mouse is not working. And by not working, I mean, what's it called? My, Alright, there we go. Alright, so are you working now? Yes, you are. Good. Basically, I've spoiled myself. If my mouse doesn't... If my mouse doesn't properly do what I need it to do, it makes me sad. We're probably gonna have to reset again. But yeah, overall nonsense is protect these crystals. Lots of waves of monsters are gonna come in to try and break the crystal. Crystal breaks, you lose. Except on one very specific map, where if the crystal breaks, you have, like, I think 1 or 2 other crystals that you can use. But the thing is, the more crystals break, the more enemies that you have to deal with. So, sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. But I think it's literally only for one map. As for what I'm doing, I'm trying to basically get an achievement that gives me another little trophy in my tavern, which is basically like your base. I think it's the last trophy that I need. I've already gotten it on a different version of this game called Redux, which was basically a continuation of update support for the game after the developers stopped doing official updates for it. But then the developers were like, hey, yo, we're gonna, you know, support it again because y'all are addicts and y'all still, you know, keep supporting this dead game. Not really. The game's not dead. It's surprisingly still very active for reasons, because it's just that addictive. Right. Okay, see, I'm probably not going to be putting this in the right area. Hey, yo, let's go. I'm gonna try. I don't think there's any... No. Alright, first and foremost, we try these. Ugh, why did I even do that? Main nonsense that needs to be done will be here. I need to make sure everything over here is at least set up, and then I can deal with the other nonsense later. Over here, they have this nonsense, like, right... here? Or is it right on top of the crystal? I don't know, actually. Okay, so it's literally, like, right here. Huh. Okay, I'll put it right here, then. Hey, Chiku! I have no idea what I'm doing! I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I found a random quote-unquote 2K build on DD Planner, which pseudo reminds me of what I used to do, but I'm not too sure, so we're just stinking going with it. That's close. What do you mean that's close? That's close to what? Also, hold on. That's not it. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not it. There we go. I'm watching your stream with my sister's stream on my phone. You got it. I'm trying to concentrate on both, but it's not working. Legit, I mean, you do you. That's fine. You do you. What's it called? I'm always pretty chill with people who want to watch me. Like, I don't force people to talk because, heck, I'm a lurker. Whenever I'm watching people's streams, whether it's people I know or not, I'm usually just stinking lurking and being a creep. So, and then, like, you know, if people want to leave, that's fine too. There's a reason why There's like thousands of people to watch. I don't. You do you. Okay, so this is having me put stuff here too. I don't remember putting any stuff here. I'm gonna have to restart because I think I took too long. I don't remember ever putting any stuff there, but that's what this nonsense is telling me to. Yeah, I will not have enough time. I'm not fast enough so I can come back and do all this. Let's see, so that's apparently what I'm seeing on here. She's got me trapped in the basement. Wait, what? Bro. Bro. You don't even know half of it. Alright, let's just restart. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of restarts on this until I feel like I actually did it right. Or at least somewhat right. I have a very bad feeling that my stinking auras are gonna die. But if I do this pseudo correctly, then if it really does only take 2k stats, then I should be fine, she says as she panics. Alright. Minimum, I want to get the stuff in the middle set up first. Doing this is low-key triggering some of my memories on how I did this before, but I think I've only ever done this once. Again, I don't know if it was on Stinking Insane or if it was on Nightmare. If it was on Insane, then it means nothing. But if it was on Nightmare, then Okay, so technically we gotta go down here now. And I believe it was right here. Right, yes, right here. Go over here to mess with the fish that come over here. Not gonna lie, I barely ever use what's it called, the Enrage, so I kind of forgot what button I put it on. Am I gonna die? Great justice. Alright, come on. Go. Alright, will I be able to do all of this? Technically, where do things need to be? I might be able to get away. Oh my gosh! You know what? You know what I forgot to do here? I forgot the stinking auras. I forgot the auras, dude. Do I need things here? I do, unfortunately. Just gonna do these and hope. I need to get the auras up over here. Technically, I probably could do without them, but okay. I think this needs stuff too, and there's stuff like right here. Put that in. Is it touching it? It's not touching it. Guess we'll put it here. Is it touching it? It's touching it. Okay. You're gonna get none of that for now, because I need to go and put the auras back down. Alright. Put the auras back, and then I need to get some of the stuff up, and then we'll figure it out later. Alright, Ichi-ni-san. There we go. Hey Crispy, how goes the hunt? You spoke before, and then you didn't. Alright, so at minimum, can I at least put enough here so that I don't have to worry about the whatever? What the heck do I need to put here? I need trace. I need trace nonsenses over here. Alright, so, just gonna put 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's enough there. Ah, I might be able to put more over here. Okay, how much do I need? I need trace. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, amazing, awesome. So we got the things down. Can we do anything else? Can we do anything else? I don't believe. I'm very, very scared and spooked. This isn't. You know what? I believe, and I'm not gonna have any tower boosts for now because I don't even know if this is gonna work. You have the right to restrain silent. Yes, you do. All right, let's see how this works. It's not. All right, where is everything? All right. Why are they going in the water? Oh, hello! Alright, hold on. Hold on. We might be cooking. Hold on, we might be cooking. Hold on. Do I believe? Do I believe? Alright, so far so Gucci, but we don't have any ogres yet. So we can't say nothing yet. I need to get my reflex and my other things up too. Ignore the fact that my, you know... No! You monkeys! Alright, technically I understand why that happened. That doesn't mean I like it. That doesn't mean I like it, but I understand why that happened. So, hold on. It might have just been a fluke. Don't know yet. I lied! It's not a fluke. Wait, hold on. Is there supposed to be... Yes, there is supposed to be summons over here. So that explains that. Because this nonsense isn't far enough. Alright, so far we're good. Okay, what the heck is hitting that thing? It's the stinking witches. Stop it. Stop it, go away. Or walk into the... Thank you. Alright. You. Yeesh. The other witch is gonna hit that nonsense. I don't even care at this point. Alright, so... We might be okay. I say that with... I'm upgrading the wrong things. I say that with great trepidation. Trepidation. I know how to speak English. How is this stinking mage missing? Bro, move. Bro, move. Now, if all technicality... Why do I have a feeling that I should put a buff beam here? I have a feeling I should, but I don't think I see a buff beam on this thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh, hello! Alright, so, Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try this again. Okay, we might actually have a chance. Let's put the reflex. It's time to gotcha with the jester. Okay, first off, no, I'm not good at that, unfortunately. Technically, I need to be doing that, but I'm not good at it, so I'm not gonna try it. I'm not good at it at all. Ignore the fact that I have a fish. So what are we doing here? We need to put reflex over here? Really weird reflect. Is it on the thing? I'm guessing it's supposed to be right here. I don't know why there's a I'm just gonna put the reflect right here because I'm not too sure exactly where the heck they want me to put it. That's not reflect. So I'm just gonna like put it right here. I don't even know how much. Oh gosh, I don't know how much it's supposed to be either. I'm just gonna put this. Is there any more? There's not even a reflect on the things. This seems wrong. Whatever. We'll adjust if we need to, which we will need to. Alright, so... Alright, so we got that. There's another reflect over here for reasons unknown. You know what? Forget this nonsense for now. I'll work on the reflex later, because I'm not really too sure how or why I'm supposed to put them in places. So for now, I'm going to at least get started on some of these things. Because, heaven forbid, I don't really understand. Is there any mana anywhere? Or did I just... Okay. Alright, there's some here. Oh! We're on the floor now. Got it. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? This one is the issue. It's going to be... all my stuff is going to be right in the front, so... It seems like a... It seems bad. It seems really bad. But this is what the thingy is telling me to do, so... I'm gonna do it. It seems very sus. There's like no reflex or anything here either. How many spiders are there? I think I just see one. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so that's over there. And then over meow, we got 2 speed areas. Understandable. Put him in the buff. Put him in the buff! Great, Justice. Buff. And then... buff. Alright, cool. And then there should be some stuff over... let's do this first. I'm running out of time. Alright, so... No! Oh no! Made a mistake. Okay. I made a huge mistake! I need to fix that. Oh lord, I need to fix that. Okay. Alright, how many... There should be one thing over here. Okay, I don't know. I'm not doing these right, but it's fine. Put you over here so you can heal the stuff. Oh, apparently there's also ones behind here for some reason? Unknown? Very strange. Okay. I'm not positioning these right! Alright, boys. You're gonna have to just go over there. Y'all go over there. Or something. I don't know. You over there. I have 20 seconds. Move! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This isn't gonna go. We're gonna have to restart. Can I at least switch to... Come on! For all intents and purposes, we're just gonna go with this dude. Because I at least can buff. Alright, this is gonna be rough, but we might make it. I lied. Hate this. Who thought it'd be a good idea to put physics over there? Alright, for all intents and purposes, that should be fine. Over there? Still? Even with all this stuff? Okay, I'm not doing this correctly. Something's... Okay, it's gonna break. That's fine. Wait, did I already lose? There we go. It looks right, but those auras should be covering them. Uh-huh. See, I thought... That's what I thought. So what I'm thinking is, I don't... Ah! Okay. There is a buff beam there. I thought it was kind of weird that there was no buff beam over there. There is a buff beam there. I just didn't stinking see it. So give me a second. Let me actually go and look to make sure I'm not being weird about where these buff beams should be. Alright, so... There is a buff beam there. Is there a buff beam over here? I don't think there's one at the bottom. So there's a buff beam there, buff beam there, buff beam there. No buff beam on the one with the fish. And I don't think there's one at the bottom either. Okay, that makes way more sense and seems way more legit to me. Let's try that now. And see, even though I'm losing, this is also just one of like the fun parts of Dungeon Defender 2. Like just trying stuff out until you actually make it. Or at least like you get close and you understand like how something should be built or whatever. It's cool, feels nice. Getting carried is great too, it's like it feels stinking awesome. But also doing things yourself kinda is pretty good too. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright. How do I'm just restarting, I'm not dealing with this. Chill build? 1 second. It was on... I'm gonna DM it to you. It was on DD Planner. Apparently it said, stinking, there you go. It said, like, 2k stats or something, so I technically should be able to do this. My stats aren't 2k. I think they're like 3 and some 4. It's just they're, yeah. It's not a great spread, but they should be able to do this for all intents and purposes. Main issue right now is just me and like speed not stinking spazzing out where I am, which is unfortunately how I do things. I can do it. I can do it. Parkour. Alright, I did it. This should be correct. Come on. Come on, you monkey. Can I move in the corner? I can. Alright. Now, the only issue is making sure that I put it... There's a thing up there. The only issue is making sure that I put the buff beam where it should be. Otherwise... Technically, if that's wrong, I could also just move the, I could just move the, the auras to the edge of that thing. I'm having issues. So far, it seems like the auras over here are actually killing the fish, so that's good. Ah, hold up. I'm also missing the Enrage aura over there, so I actually have to go all the way back. Get up there. Oh, I did it this time, Mom. Alright, so I'm gonna go all the way back over. And so there's an Enrage aura over here. I wonder, did I miss it last time? So that should be fine. Everything should be fine. Looks fine. Let's try this. Actually put the buff beams proper. For all intents and purposes, I should be fine to put down the lightning towers. So technically, I'm seeing that there's a buff beam. I put the stuff too far back. Gonna make it a diagonal then. It's hitting it? It's hitting it! Okay. Justice. How do I get back up? Yes, they do have a video, but... You know... I'm not watching the video. You'd think I would. You'd think I would. Then there's one over... I believe I have to actually... I think I have to... We'll leave that for now. We'll leave that for now. Let's go and get our lightning strike towers down. And I'll put these things here. That's wrong. Go. There's another reflect over there that I'm not too sure about. That's... Oh boy, this is cutting it close. Actually, you know what? High key. Legitimately, it might be smarter for me to put down my buff beams first to make sure things that need to be hit are hit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna restart and actually just put the buff beams down first, and then we'll switch back for the reflex afterward, maybe. Alright, that actually might make a little bit more sense, because the Enrage aura was not getting hit by the buff beam either. And I was not gonna try and, you know... Alright, so let's see. So putting this nonsense here. That's not it. This nonsense here. Got it. There we go. Not bothering with the reflect there. Putting this nonsense there. Reflects here. Okay. And then we'll put another buff beam right here. Now, for all intents and purposes, I'm just gonna make sure the nonsense hits that, and it should be fine. Alright, let's see. I don't really understand where the buff beam for this is supposed to go. This thing is like right here or something, but it seems kind of weird to me. I think I'm gonna put it right. It's very weird, like right here? Is it just to like block? Yeah, they're putting it like right here. What do you mean I can't summon in this location? What? Whatever, I'm just gonna put it right here because I don't really understand what they mean. So let's put this right here and then we'll get it out there. Let's get the auras down. Come on. Heaven forbid I actually press go. Okay. Let's say like I'm missing something. Okay, so I need to make sure that the Enrage aura is hitting this. Rage aura is much smaller, so I'm just gonna put it right here. Is it hitting? Yes, it is. All right. Just for the sake of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, we're gonna see if how we place this nonsense over here actually hits that buff beam. I'm hoping it does. Getting hit? It is not. So we're gonna have to put it on the actual floor. Okay, it's showing that it's on the floor, so I guess we do need to put it on the floor? Yeah, that seems about right. You're getting buffed? You're getting buffed. Okay, great. This is gonna be real suspect. I wanna say I can probably chill with the stuff down there. Let's see, actually. Let's see what happens if we don't put anything down and below. 30 seconds. Don't believe. I took way too long. Don't have the mana! Alright, that's gonna be awkward. Come on, switch! Alright, I'll have to remember I need to put one more down over there somewhere. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so here we are hoping and praying that stuff doesn't get too stinking monkeyed. Of course, that one gets monkeyed. There we go. Yes, I understand. Stop it! Alright, so let's see. Come on. I understand that's gonna get messed up. I know. Expected. Alright, so this should be fine. As long as it doesn't break, that's all that really matters there. Alright, so doing good so far. Mainly just the stinking witches that are the issue right now. Buff beam's good. It's good. So far, so Gucci. Alright. Alright, anything? Alright, right now it's just fish. Okay, so that went rather well for the most part. Oh, please. No, please. Whatever. Alright, thankfully nothing messed me up down here. I also don't know if I need a buff beam down there. I'm gonna put stuff. Great justice. Did I die? Oh, I can't see nothing, dude. I can't see nothing. Where are the fish? Alright, there's some fish just hanging out there. Whatever fish do. Alright, y'all do you. For great justice, what do you mean? Okay, so everything seems to be alright. I'm kinda surprised there's no stinking deadly striker towers. Okay, so I need to put one more lightning tower over here. And then after that... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! My auras are gone! My auras got eaten! What? Yo, hold up. My auras are gone. Alright, well first and foremost, let me just use this so I don't have to worry. Oh, that is unfortunate. What the heck happened to my auras over there? Huh. Alright, well, when in doubt, one more over here. That is done. We don't need mage anymore. Yeah, those auras, they got eaten some fierce. Okay, we'll put those auras down again. And then all that'll be left is putting down summons. I'm going the wrong way. Then you put down auras over here. Whew. All right, that was gonna be bad. Okay, so yeah, these things straight up just got legit eaten. I'll have to watch these. So technically, if they do die, it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I hope. At least from how they spawn. So that should be all good. Well, so now we're gonna go back over here and get started on our summons. Okay. We'll need to put a boost monk down there, which okay, I should do now. At least get him situated. For anyone who's wondering, yes, what's it called? You can basically emulate having stinking people on here. Okay. Alright, so what would be the main area of issue? Probably over here. Basically, these guys are going to be on the buff beam. How many? 2. This guy. This guy. Not even know. Gosh. Stay. Stay. It should be 4. Gosh, like just... I totally play RTS, trust me. Okay. Buffed, you're buffed. Alright, great. And then over here, this is where it's a little weird. Alright, so got these guys over here. We also have like 4 of these dudes over here chilling with them. They're not necessarily like this, but this makes me feel a bit more comfortable. You know what? You know what? Fine. You don't get buffed, I guess. Fine, you don't get buffed. Alright, and then you guys are, like, right here. You guys are literally just chilling right here. And then there should be some summons down there, but I'm not going to deal with that for now. Alright, well, let's see if this will take us. If not, then, issues. First off, let's get this dude going. Alright, and, is he getting anything? Is he, like, not getting any mana? Why is he getting no mana? Are people just, like, not out here yet? There we go, we'll just do that here. And then, there we go. And, alright. Alright. I trust none of you. This is not gonna work, actually. Like, these things are getting hit. It's like, technically this should be working, but... eh. Or were these supposed to be, like, stinking... What?! How?! What do you mean? Wait, what? How? What do you mean? What? How? What do you mean? I am so confused. First off, how did you even die? Unless... No, that's the right side. Okay, I am... Hold on, I am really confused. How am I even dying? Is it... Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, so I am putting them in the right place. Am I supposed to be standing on the crystal? That's the only way I can think that these people died. Now, my another main issue is... Oh! Okay, I think I know what's going on here. I also need traps over here, and I need the really big ethereal spike trap down here too to stinking monkey the ogres. Okay. No? Because I'm not good. See, that's the issue. That's the issue. I'm supposed to be, but I'm not good at it. That's another problem. I'm not good at it. I know I should be, so I can, you know, be killing the ogres, but I'm not good at it. Try again. Alright, let's try this one more time. And if I fail this, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do Magus Citadel, because I know I can do that one. I'll get myself another Mr. Owl I'm not gonna use because they're all stinking ugly colored. So it is on this side. I am doing it on the right side. So I'm just going to put... I guess I'm just gonna put my dude, like... I don't know, actually. I don't know why he died. That's the real issue here. I'm not too sure why the heck this dude died. So putting it here seemed to be fine. We have that one reflect aura, like right here, I guess. Kinda. It's really weird. I don't understand it. There's also another Reflectora, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Maybe I put the auras down, I put the mage thing down, and then I try to really quick put the traps down? Maybe that'll help. Because the ethereal will help with other people. Come on. I know it's not the build's issue, it's my issue, but... Because besides you're playing VTube Studio, I can't just join. Wait, what? I can open it up if you want. I can open up the thing. Because right now I have my thing to, I basically locked the room. No! I mean, how about this? If you want, you can just carry me in this. Or, can you... I don't know, if you want, you can't legit just carry me in this or something. Because I think I understand what I'm supposed to do, I'm just not doing it. Alright. Say, this is more time than I had before. It's just I'm wasting it now getting the mana thingies. On a random note, I'm making char siu pork today, and I'm making teriyaki tomorrow. From Scratcholia. Hip. I cannot finish. I missed a mana thing. Alright, well, too much about that. Alright, oh, it was right here. Alright, so we're going to attempt. I'll help, I won't carry. That's fine. Everything should be fine here. Right. Of course! Why wouldn't it? Stinking... Wait, what? Why is it so much worse now? Did I put the auras too far back? I think that, yeah, that must have been it. The auras are too far back, I guess. Oh boy. What do you mean? Get away! Alright, I will probably survive. This is dying. Hooray. Alright. It has one hit left. Alright, so the fish are doing fish things over there. That's great. That's grand. That's awesome. Like, did they actually just die last time? Is that what was happening? Yes, my auras just straight up died. Okay, can I go and try to, remedy them? Come in, Elizabeth! Alright, so that should be fine. I need to put one more lightning tower over there. For that. I'm gonna finish me attempting to solo it this time, and then I'll open the map after I die. For now, I'm just gonna try and see what else I can do. So something's happening here. I don't know what it is, but something's happening here. Okay, well that's done. Let's see if we can actually get the traps down. Ignore the fact that I used the male trapper for my traps, alright? We're just ignore that for now. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's slow as sin. Alright, so what am I doing with the traps here? No traps there. There's traps here. Did I get hit by the buff beam? Is that what's going on here? I don't know, actually. This is... Ah! Okay. For great justice. I didn't mean to do that. Can't get hit by the buff beam. Whatever. Fine. Here? And then we'll just also do it here. Amazing. Great. Okay, and then over... Okay. And then over here, there is Ethereal Spike. Why is it not getting buffed? What do you mean? Is it getting buffed? Why do you lie to me? What the... Okay, hold up. There we go. Alright, so there's one there, and then there's also a gas trap right here. And there's also a gas trap over here? Huh, I guess there's a gas trap like right here. Okay, fine. Alright, so we got the traps down. I don't think there's traps anywhere else. Last thing to do, besides... Sure. You know what? Fine. Fine. I don't need to repair that anyway. Takes forever, I know. I'm just trying to think. Alright, so we got those. Next thing would just be to put down summons. Okay. Traps are picky. Yes, they are. I like traps and I also don't like traps. They're stinking weird. It's like they're right on top of the stupid buff beam, but apparently they're like, no. That one's stinky. I don't like it. I'm also surprised that there's no summons on the other thing. We got 4 of y'all here. There's a spider. One of y'all over here. Okay. Get over here. You don't get anything, cause... Yeah. Actually, you know what? Low-key. Need y'all over here. Is there 2 spiders? Just 1. I know I need to put some stuff down there, but I don't think that nonsense is getting monkeyed yet. So I'm not gonna deal with it. I do need to put some more... Now, the real issue that I'm seeing is the fact that this dude stinking died. Why did he die? I don't know, but he did. Thanks, Penguin. Alright, so I'm gonna put this guy back over here. I don't want to put him outside of the reflect, so I'm just gonna put him on the floor? Maybe? That was why? Who knows? Let's try it. Alright. For great justice, really? For great justice, really? Get away from me! Alright, there we go. Wait, oh, you threw something. It's just that, you know, it was just one tiny little thing. Oh gosh, get away. All right. Oh boy. Ah! Okay, I know what killed him. I know what killed him, and it's so stupid. I know exactly what killed him. I didn't know the stinking weird hero wizards came here. But of course they do. So that makes sense, unfortunately. Makes a whole lot of sense. Alright, so, Okay, come on. Nope. 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 Oh boy. So yeah, like, I'm not good at that, by the way. Alright, so far, this is actually still working out. I think the traps are doing work. This minion is going to die. Oh, get away from me. I don't know why I don't know why I'm upgrading the trap. Okay, I'm stinking. All right, so far so Gucci. Ah, get away from me. It all burns so much. All right. For great justice, no. I mean, I kind of thought that was what's gonna happen, but oh, I know why. All right, so no, turn around. You monkey? No, dude. Alright. There we go. Thank you. Do your job, please. And... oh boy. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Everything is dead. Alright. What's left? Those things down there. Just... yeah. Okay, well, for now, you guys, I'm panicking, Anakin. Okay. You know what? You all are gonna die. That's fine. That's kind of assumed anyway. So for now, get this stuff up. And we hope. Will 2 red pots, blue crystal. Okay. All right. What? Fine, I guess. Oh gosh. Alright, so all this is good, at least for now. I need to actually... I'm not good at that, man. I am not good at that. Oh, my stuff didn't die! Oh, wow, you love to see it. Alright. The stuff is not even down yet. So we might be good on that for now still. Gosh, we got 4 more waves. One at a time? I thought I did do it one at a time. I don't know why it all went at the same time, okay? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, so these are... the auras down here are doing works. We're gonna get our stuff back up. Our dude over there is not dying somehow, thankfully. That's good. That's very good. Over here is Stinking Suspect. I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with regards to the reflects. So I have 4 things left. But I'm probably just gonna surround this thing in reflects at this point because I don't know what else is supposed to happen here. This nonsense needs to get maxed point. But for now, I'm going to make sure my... why didn't I upgrade? Re-put down all... There's a combo that heals crystal cores. Yeah, I kind of assumed. Alright, first and foremost, I need to put the buff beam back up. Stinking died. Ignore the fact that I just have a fish. You guys should be fine, like so. You're all being buffed again. Amazing. Happy day. You guys are also dying. Really bad. I'm trying. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna repair you guys for now because I can't be bothered. Alright, so get some mana here. Alright, so I need to replace the stuff I lost here. And then I think I'm still good for the bottom at the moment. I can worry about that, I think, next wave. Because the crystal's not at the bottom yet. But if anything, hey, I've gone past a couple waves so far, and I'm not dead yet. Does the crystal pet still, heal your, what's it called, does it still heal your crystal or no? Because I think there is a crystal pet in the main game now, right? But there you go. And I think I'm missing one more of you. You're in there, right? You're fine. Stop moving. There you go. Actually, I can put a couple now. Have the time. Oh boy. That's in the air. Yes, that works too. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't have a crystal pet. Do you get the crystal pet still from Crystal Cave, or am I misremembering things? I don't even know. Ah! Can I do this right? Oh boy. Okay, so there we go, and I need... At this point, I don't even know anymore. Oh boy. I have 30 seconds. And I keep messing up. Literally just... These guys are literally just in case anyway. Oh boy. Please. I'll put one of each of you for now. And I'll deal with the rest later. Main focus is trying to get the guys over there upgraded while also somehow not dying to the big bad wizards. Alright. Business. Hey, I am not looking the right way. There we go. Okay. How? No shot! No stinking shot! Bro, how? Bro, tell me how! What do you mean? No actual stinking shot. Of course I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. Why wouldn't I be dead? Now what's dying? It's the other side now? Just get away from me! Get away from me! Bro, serious. Where? Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. I don't care about over there at all in any way, shape, or form. Y'all goblins need to chill. Need to get a reflect over here. Wait. Oh no, that's minion units. I thought my actual stuff went down. Oh, great! Awesome! Well, that crystal's gonna die. Alright, maybe? Maybe? I hoped. want to go over there. I'm gonna stinking die if I go over there. Everything is dead. Everything is stinking dead, dude. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, all of you! Why? Stop it! Stop it! Oh my gosh, why? See? Okay, you know what? No. Oh gosh, not you. Oh my lightning tower is dead. Everything's dead. I'm dead. Okay. I think the main issue there was just a mixture of me not getting things upgraded fast enough, and because the stinking summons were dying, things just died. Oh my gosh. I did better that time though. I did do better, but I need to be able to move faster and actually kind of know what I'm doing. That being said, Chiku, I do know that you said you would help. But that's gonna take some time. And I need to go cook soon, so I'm just gonna do a map that I know. That I can kind of build for. Oh, wait. Why do I have all this junk? Hold up, I need to... Okay, I know some of these things are for the pretty, so we need to put the pretty away. And maybe the useful. This is my actual thing. Ooh, we're gonna do all the blue. These are stinking funny and stupid. This is a mummy. Everything else. All garbage. I think this is. Who gave you the islands? It was Chance. Chance gave me the islands. He literally was just like, you can sell them. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Because I was like, I don't want the pink ones. And he's like, just sell them. I'm like, oh, okay. First off, so if there's one thing I know I can do. Yeah, if there's one thing I know I can do Wintermire. So what we're going to do, we are going to, hold on. We're going to do Wintermire, and we're gonna go and attempt to get some more snowmen. Why snowmen? Because snowmen are cool. You know what, actually, now I'm thinking about it, this takes too long. This thinking takes too long. Oh no, Wintermire is good. The only issue is that I wanted to do it on survival. Top tab. Oh. Okay. I wanted to do it on survival, but I forgot it takes way too stinking long. Not Mage's Citadel. Where's the other one? I can do this. I believe I can do this. Or at least I should be able to do this. I don't think this one should take as long as Wintermire. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it on campaign. I'm gonna have to, I know I can do it on survival. I don't know if I've actually done it on campaign or if somebody carried me, so. Loki, I'm gonna try and see if I can remember the build that I did for survival and see if it works. It probably won't. Let's see if it works. For all intents and purposes, it should. This map actually isn't that hard. It's just... map really isn't that hard. It's just... getting started. Do I remember how I do this? Also, mind you, Rand, this is these are DLC maps. Again, most of the DLC are pretty darn cheap for what you get. So it's really not that bad, but a lot of the content is in DLC. Where did I put this? I think I put it here? I'm trying to remember. The issue now is we don't got no mana. I forget what you even get on this for campaign. Do you get... Oh! I remember what I did. I was supposed to do... I think it was, yes, I'm actually... Oh... I know what I'm supposed to do. But that's too far in, that's the issue. It's too stinking far in, so... Eh. Eh. I can deal. I can deal. It's not going to be that much of an issue. Or at least it shouldn't be. I hope. Because this is supposed to connect both of these. Does it? It does. Okay. And then we just protect it. This is way too far forward. I think I'm more used to it being over here, but I'm not too sure why it's like this. I will not have enough mana to do everything I want to do. That should be fine. All intents and purposes, I should be able to just... Alright, so what we're gonna do... Why would I do that? We're gonna have... our girl... Not you. Our girl here. And then we're gonna summon your boy. And he's just gonna be vibing on top of the stuff. Or near the stuff. Put him right. We should be fine if we're being legit, so... Okay. Alright, so I need DSTs... and... I forget how many of each I need. I think I did... up, down, right? I guess 3? We'll try 3. We'll try 3. Here's everything. Already? What do you mean? Oh gosh, I put it off. I'm not fast. Oh, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what do you mean, bro? Okay, what the... Hello? Hello? Alright, kill this stuff. Holy. Alright, there we go. I'm obviously not stinking. I don't have a finesse for this. I don't know how many I have there, but I don't really think I need much of anything else. 1, 2. That's all I need, I think. And I think I also had, like, fireballs? So, my fireballs? I don't know, but that's what the build stinking told us. So that's what we're gonna do. Hold up. And that's basically it. There's also supposed to be a reflect tower somewhere. I think I know where it is. see here. Hold up. Oh, I already dropped it. Okay. Should be a reflect thingy right where that other crystal is, and then I should be basically Gooch to just chill for the rest. No issues happened here, but we ignore it. Yes, there we go. This should basically be the build. Anything else is just summons, which I technically don't think I need, but yeah. I just need to remember to bring people in at the end. So I think you get accessories here. I think that's what people do this for. I don't know for 100%. Alright, so let's see. If I remember correctly, there should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many stinky spiders here. Maybe 2? Probably 2. Maybe 4 of you guys here. Okay, I don't think there should be. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, and that is basically the build. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Okay. Beep. Alright, and hopefully things should be fine. Alright, let's do it. Where am I looking? Gosh. Overall, this the map is not hard to build, thankfully, for somebody like me. Wait, now I'm thinking about it. I know I've been doing this for Mr. Owls. I don't think I've actually been doing the entire... Is Mr. Owl the last thing, or is that like the midway pet? No? Oh, thank goodness he stinks. This is going fast. Of course that thing's stinking stuck. Where is it, actually? Oh! Literally right up. And you're immune to whatever. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. Alright, we're good. Come on. Go. Alright, 5 more waves. You know, Loki, I should be good now that I can probably AFK to turn my oven on. Cause you bake char siu and then you broil it. Also, for anybody who plays the new Sonic game, so the Minecraft nonsense is coming out, and apparently you can play it even without owning the DLCs, which I kind of expected because it'd be kind of weird for you to like. They would have to have like a whole separate queue for people who don't have the DLC, which just seems like way more work for just being mean. I don't know. I think the best feeling of like Dungeon Defenders is like when you're doing stinking survival and like you know you're not gonna die, so you just AFK and do something else, and then just come in to check and make sure like, you know, you're going on to the next wave easily. That's also why you put the timer, so technically you're just automatically going to the next wave. This is basically just like... Oh, so Chiku, I don't know if you're still here, but like does the final round of rewards for campaign work the same as survival, where if you drop in at the end it gives it to you, or do you actually have to be there for the last wave? Because I know in survival, like if you drop people in during wave like 24, you get 4 pets on wave 25. I don't know if that's how it works for campaign as well, or if you actually just have to pop people in during the last wave. Not that it'll really matter, it's just more of, do I have to do it? If I don't, I won't. So yeah, tomorrow is Legion Remix, and I will be playing that nonsense on... Wednesday. Guys, aren't you proud of me? I've actually been, like, pseudos staying on schedule. Kinda. I mean, I've been late, but ayo, I'm here. That's the main thing. We're trying. Right. I do want to actually... Okay, I should just actually just farm a bit more. And also, I should learn what the Guardian does. I don't know if anybody's posted a build with Guardian stuff on it, but maybe that'll help me with the Temple of Water. I say that, but I have no armor for a Guardian either way. In Gacha news, has anyone heard of like the new... Well, Stinking Hoyoverse actually has 2 things coming out. One that looks like a stinking auto-battler TFT nonsense for reasons unknown. And then one that looks like apparently Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. I've actually never really been a fan of Animal Crossing, but I am a big proprietor of Stinking Harvest Moon. So, OG Harvest Moon, by the way, which is called Story of Seasons now, not whatever new stupid nonsense Natsume feels like doing. But hey yo, if it's literally just like Gacha Harvest Moon, depending on how monkey the gacha is, I probably will stink and try it out. I also did want the new Harvest Moon, which is not really a new Harvest Moon, it's just basically a remake of an old Harvest Moon. But I didn't get it because there's a Switch and a Switch 2 version. At this point, if I'm getting anything for the Switch, I'm just gonna get it for the Switch 2. Thankfully, Fluffy has pre-ordered me my Switch 2. It won't be here until Pokemon comes out, because it is basically a Pokemon and Switch 2 bundle. Unfortunately, the Switch 2 is not like, you know, colored in Pokemon colors or nothing, but yeah. So I will at least be playing, what's it called, Pokemon, whenever it does come out. You know what? Okay, hold up. Let's see. No! I'm guessing there's... Grand Bazaar Remake is actually the base... Hey! So you play Harvest Moon? Yo, let's go. That being said, I did not play the OG Grand Bazaar. My first Harvest Moon was actually More Friends of Mineral Town from way back in the day. Yo, me and my sisters loved that, and I literally told them, I love you girls so much, but if you stinking mess with my save file, I will end both of your tiny little lives. Thankfully, with my little sisters, we never actually had the issue of people overriding each other's saves, mainly them overriding mine. We've never had that issue, thankfully. I don't know how, but we've somehow managed not to do that, both on stinking handheld games that we shared and on consoles, but yeah. So More Friends of Mineral Town was actually my first Harvest Moon game, and then I played Another Wonderful Life, you know, the girl version, and then I think those are like my main ones for the longest time, and then after that I got Rune Factory, which I played all of like an hour or 2 of, and I got bored, so I never finished it. Still have it on my DS, but yeah. And then I got Olive Town, which was for... I got that one on Switch. Olive Town was not a bad game. I think the issue I had with it was that there was just too much. First off, the makers were making the stinking Switch die. Because, you know, the Switch can barely run as it is, and then all the stuff happening in the background just didn't help it either. And then also, it was like, I like customization, but I guess it was a bit too much customization. If you ask me, it's like, I like some sort of structure when I'm playing my Harvest Moon games, and it's like, hey, you can literally make your farm from scratch, which is both good and bad, because they give you all these islands and you're like, hey, build stuff on here, and you feel the need that you need to put stuff there when you don't. And then you're just putting makers everywhere, and it's just like, eh. So it's like, for the most part, my farm did look pretty, but because of all the makers, it was like, am I really making a pretty farm, or am I just making a place to put my makers? You know what I mean? Hold up, what am I doing? Go. Room Factory series. I hate the remake for Another Wonderful Life. Bro, why? Dude, when Another Wonderful Life remake came out, me and my little sister were, well, my baby sister was like, oh, that's cool, but my little sister was like, oh my god, because we loved A Wonderful Life, man. I hate the fact that you die, but the fact that there's literally chapters, and then like at the end is like heaven, you can just keep playing the game forever. Why make us die in the first place? Anyway, when the remake came out, me and my sister were hype, and like, I haven't gone too deep into it. I like boot it up every so often, but for whatever reason, it runs better than Olive Town, obviously because it doesn't have all that extra nonsense in it. But I don't know, it's, the art styles change felt okay to me, and like everything basically feels the same. I don't know if you can use the cheats like you could back in the GameCube. You know how like there was a certain button press you would press? I think you press like the Z button in like in the start menu, and you could just keep getting more money. And then if you press like a certain button combination, you got like a buttload of random junk, like food, all of the stinking tools and stuff. Me and my little sisters, we did that all the time because we didn't care, and it was fun. It was awesome. Awesome. I don't know if there is a button press for you to do that now, if they actually made it a feature and not a bug, but yeah. But I'm hoping that the remake Animal Parade and Tree of Tranquility, yeah, they took away the alcohol and certain things to make it more kid-friendly. Oh yeah, I mean, I understand that stuff. I guess I don't really look at that stuff too much, because, I don't know. My main thing when it comes to Harvest Moon games is I just want to, like, get married, raise crops, and that's about it. Get married and raise crops. That's literally all I do. Oh, they most definitely got rid of it. Aw, man. Dude, that was fun, though. That was real fun, though. Alright, so let's see. F5. Oh boy, who's this? No, low-key, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, who's this? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Gang's all here. Let's do this. I don't know if I can just... Worry, this is not gonna stay on screen. Just, and there we go. Alright. But yeah, so, Another Wonderful Life, Olive Town, more Friends of Mineral Town remake. Now, I understand I bought it, still bought it, it feels so old because the first Harvest Moon was on Game Boy. Game Boy. See, me, GBA Advance, but still. What's it called? I didn't mind the remake. I thought it was pretty good. And also the more Friends of Mineral Town remake, or like, you know, whatever Mineral Town, Story of Seasons, Mineral Town, that was choice. I don't care what no one says. That was stinking choice. That was like dang near 1-for-1. Like, I understand why people didn't like it. Like, some people didn't like the new art style. I understand, but ayo, it's Story of Seasons now, that's how it is. And they added, like, you know, 2 new lovers. I got the new guy because I'm into it. But a lot of people didn't like it because of how old school it is. Like, you know, it's slow, it's simple, there's not much junk to it. But because it is basically just a really pretty, I don't even know if I'd call it a remake because it didn't really change anything. It literally is dang near a 1-for-1 remaster with a few added changes, some bug fixes, and 2 new, what's it called, lovers or whatever. So it is kind of just there for the nostalgia of it. Would I recommend it to, like, you know, new gamers trying to get into Harvest Moon? Truthfully, probably not. Because, and this is not to sound like a hipster, you're not going to appreciate it for what it is, because by today's standard, it is lacking in a lot of stuff. Again, I don't get the hate, but I understand why people didn't like it. It is not a modern game. It is truly a remake of an old game. It's a modern remake of a modern remaster of an old game. So, as I said, I would not suggest it to someone who's getting into the Harvest Moon, fandom, a new gamer or whatever. I would not recommend it. But for an old school fan, heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's aged like, yes. 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 198% yes. Kingdom Hearts 1, okay, first off, my favorite Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts 2 for many a reason. But obviously, if you want to get into Kingdom Hearts, you unfortunately have to play every single Kingdom Hearts in the order that it came out. Do not stinking play it. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and then Chain of Memories. No, you have to play every game in the order it stinking came out, otherwise you will have no idea what's going on. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, gameplay-wise, and kind of aura-wise, did not really age well. It's not a bad game in any sense, but it is very much dated. For great justice, what? This isn't even a good stat stick. I'm sad. I might throw it away still. This isn't a good stat stick either. Alright. Anything else actually decent from here? Maybe. I love getting cursed nonsense, dude. This has no HP on it. And the AB 1 and 2 is monkey. See, is the hat good? Maybe. KH2 is every— yes, literally, KH2 improved dang near everything from KH1. The thing felt more lively, and it's like, I don't know, it was just an overall really good upgrade to the series. Kingdom Hearts 3, now, I still like Kingdom Hearts 2 more than KH3, but I do not agree with all the hate KH3 gets. Now, I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say that, by all intents and purposes, Final Fantasy characters do not do much of anything with regards to the main storyline of Kingdom Hearts. They are awesome to have. They are very cool to be there, and Kingdom Hearts is basically just Final Fantasy mixed with Disney. But story-wise, they don't do anything. Squall was there to introduce you to the nonsense that is Kingdom Hearts, and then you met up with them in stinking Hollow Bastion. But then after that, they don't really do much of anything. Unless you're meeting them in a world and then they're just chilling with you because they're like isekai there for some reason. But the overarching story is not about the Final Fantasy characters. It's about Sora, the fact that he doesn't know how to use a computer, the organization, Kairi, Riku, and Mickey. That's what the story is about. So that's what I will say. I'm playing devil's advocate for the fact that we didn't have any Final Fantasy characters in 3. Would it have been cool if they were there? Yes, but they did not need to be there. Yeah, as I said, it literally is Final Fantasy and Disney mixed together, but the Final Fantasy characters are not integral to what Kingdom Hearts is, in my opinion. But anyway, I need to actually look through these and see if any of these are actually... You know, Loki, this actually might be good. That's... That actually might be more than just 4 candy, not gonna lie. Also... Why did I put you guys in here? I agree with you for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So now, for Kingdom Hearts 4, if we are all alive when that nonsense actually comes out... If we actually live to see Kingdom Hearts 4 and somehow thinking GTA 6, bro, like, if they put Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts 4, do you know how awesome that would be? Like, Darth Vader just straight chillin' with, like, whatever organization 13 members are left. Like, I mean, technically they're all dead, but stinking, what's it called? Lord Xehanort somehow filling out like another stinking phylactery, and we found his Horcrux summer. He comes back, and he's just straight chilling with Darth Vader. They got stinking, like, legit. Rest in peace, your boy James Earl Jones. He sold his voice to Disney. Disney has an actual working, proper, legit, okay, not bad AI of Darth Vader that is legit. We can make it work and it won't sound weird. I'm just saying, we have the technology that's actually being used properly. So I'm ready. I'm stinking ready. That being said, Disney, you've already done the decent parts of Pirates of the Caribbean. You got to At World's End. That was the last good Pirates of the Caribbean. We don't need any more. We don't need any more. I like Pirates of the Caribbean, but everything after At World's End was monkey, so let's not do that anymore. But, bro, I'm stinking ready. I'm stinking ready. I'm so stinking ready. But who knows when that's gonna happen. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for chilling, yo. I need to go and make myself my char siu pork and vacuum. Yeah, thanks for chilling. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some stinking Legion remix. And yeah, bye.
Trying to step back.